Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Minecraft world. Uh, this is episode 7, guys. We actually have a funny story about episode 6 here. Episode 6 got a little corrupty-wupty. Um, and by corrupt, I mean the audio just sounds like a garbly gook pile of mess. Don't really know what happened here, guys, but episode 6, you know, nothing really crazy happened. We got ourselves Unbreaking 1, Projectile Protection 3, Unbreaking, Projectile Protection, Unbreaking, Sharpness, Efficiency Unbreaking, Efficiency 3, Power 2 on the bow. Um, Other than that, we went down our giant staircase here, got ourselves down to the giant room that had all the lava. So if you watched episode 5 there, you'll see that kind of towards the end. Um, so come on down this way here. Couple of jumps. So we were here. Made ourselves a little waterfall so we fall down, don't get hurt. And we were down here, guys. So we plugged up the lava, lit it up. We found a couple of diamonds floating around the ceiling here that we picked up. A total of 3 diamonds. We used that to make ourselves a diamond sword, which we enchanted with sharpness. So it was not this overly crazy long episode, guys. You know, it was only maybe 20 minutes, half an hour at most. And that's kind of what we did. So here we are, continuing to light up this area, guys. And really our plan is mining today. Try and find more diamonds. Light this up. Fight off any of our really just unfriendly neighbors here that we're going to run into. As we all know, there's not much we can really do about it. We're gonna run into them. And yeah, we'll deal with that. So a little bit of iron to start off, guys. So everybody knows our current coordinate system: 1423, 6, negative 429. We are not really in the diamond era at the moment, guys. We need to be a little bit lower, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're not going to find anything worth our time here. So I mean, an incredible ravine, guys, here is what we've just kind of walked our way into. We do have some light, so it's probably just from the natural little glow-type rocks that these guys right here. So we got a little bit of bluestone, some coal. Right now we don't have any coal on us, so it doesn't hurt not pick that up, especially with this gold mending pickaxe we picked up right off the bat this season, guys. I mean, you know, we do get a little bit of XP still. Now, I don't know if those just break, so that's alright. Learned something new here. Get some coal for more torches, get a little bit of levels. I mean, is this thing ever gonna end, guys? But, you know what? I didn't start this off. I am your humble content creator. I am Big Shawnee Q, guys. And you know what? We are here today to just continue offering some excellent creativity, some excellent fun, some quality time, maybe a laugh here or two, maybe some ridiculous Minecraft times. And, well, just to keep on trucking along, guys. That's really all we're trying to do here. We are just here to provide comic relief and maybe some money. I hear them floating around here. Oh, there you are. Hello, Mr. Skelly Welly. Reaper Reaper. All right, a little bit of gold here, my friends. Not necessarily what we're looking for, guys. We obviously want... Hello, folks. We are back. We had a work phone call that came through, which I had to deal with real quickly. Nothing like always working, guys. Don't be like me. Take time for yourselves, family. It is a very stressful environment when you do not do what you need to do to take care of your overall X, Y, and Z. So, don't be me, folks. We're going to go ahead and stick around here. We're going to make a couple more torches, 64 more. All right, so we've got plenty of torch here now. Guys, what we're trying to do here, got a bunch of redstone, which is always great, but we are more in the diamonds. Always need diamonds. Well, I guess while we're here, folks, redstone, get ourselves some additional levels. We never have enough of those. Guys, I think that might have been all that was down in this giant crevice, so not much really to report out. Which is the nature of the game sometimes. Now, I don't think we went up all this far. Let's up here. Oh, Creeper, hello. Deal with that bad boy there for a second. Pick up some more redstone. Some levels. Regen some health. Let's see what's over here. This is a little spot. We got a little bit of water going on here. Nothing to report. A little bit of iron, a little bit of gold. Pops continues. Or not. We came this way that we came, or we were just up here? We were just up there. Right, a little bit of iron here, guys. Can hear Ender Boy floating around. Oh, what's going on here? A little laggy lag. That's alright. Aha, that's how we came. Alright. Alright, guys, so we got ourselves some stuff. Almost inadvertently walked off the ledge. Whoops doodles, but it's bad, bad, bad news. Alright. Folks, we made it back to where we started here. currently finding is an insane amount of iron. I mean, we have almost a full stack, super great. However, diamond would be super also appreciated. Considering we're almost out of torches, and we've only been down here not that long now. We've definitely lit up an incredible amount of space here. Alright guys, this is a pretty large cave ravine area up here, it's absolutely huge. Alright. Alright. Guys, we have ourselves entrance to this cave, believe it or not. Obviously, this is extremely convenient. Extremely convenient, guys. We got an entrance cave that we've been in now. The question is, how far away are we from where we started here? I don't have Now I know that we have our base probably right over here somewhere, and there we are. So guys, we're not horribly far from base in that cave. Which is kind of common. We have not found any other, real diamond or areas here. So I'm not really sure what we want to do there, but did a little bit of mining, found a bunch of iron. super great. Ran out of torches, not great. But we found ourselves an easy way back to the surface, and we know where we're at. So honestly, we can't really complain on that, guys. Come over here. Stick that in the smelter. Now what I want to look at, see here, guys, is where is our sun? How much daylight do we have left today? I don't really see as. But guys, I think what we should do to finish up this episode here is we know for a fact there's a ruined end portal kind of over that way. So I think we see how much obsidian potential we get from that. Or guys, we just turn around and we do this. We now have ourselves some obsidian. So maybe we just turn around here, guys. We just mine this up. We make ourselves an end portal. Seven. Two more, guys. We can make ourselves a nice end portal. Excellent, guys. So we have 8 pieces of obsidian now. I don't want to necessarily make our end portal immediately next to our house. Honestly, I just don't want to have to listen to it all day long. You know, it's kind of annoying. So I think what we're going to do, guys, here is we're going to come down this flat spot down here. Yeah, right down here. I think that this is a pretty good spot. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our end portal right here. 2. Boom. Bam. Guys, we have our end portal. Take a quick flint and steel. And we've got an end portal, guys. Turn around and take a quick shot over the end. Gas. Not a great end spawn. That's pretty dangerous. And this portal actually despawned here. Not a great end spawn at all. Now, guys, what's actually interesting here is we have ourselves an Enderman here. So we're gonna do this. Do we've got enough material, guys, here. Now, I thought I looked at him in the eyes, but maybe that didn't happen. Excellent, guys. We got our first Eye of Ender. That's the easiest way, in my opinion, to kill Enderman is just build yourself a little hut to fall under, and well, just kind of give them a couple of whacks. Boom, they're dead. Um, so guys, definitely an interesting Nether spawn there. It seems a little bit hostile, but some pigment floating around, so we're definitely gonna have to show up with some gold before we really do anything more. So I think, guys, that's where we're going to end this episode. I'm your humble content creator, Big Shawnee Q. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.